Hey YouTube, what is poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the do-it-yourself graphic distress t-shirt project that I'm doing. If you haven't seen part 1, go down below and check it out. I'll show you how I actually got the shirt to have this Chanel design. In this part of the video, I'm going to show you how I distressed this shirt and got it all holy and poppin' and rugged. So if you like this video, stay tuned. So for this video, the only thing you're gonna need is your shirt that you have from before and scissors. I don't know why I have 2 pairs. I only ended up using 1. And a rock. Yeah, believe it or not, you need a rock. That's it. Let's get into it. So the first thing you're gonna do, I like to cut the hems of the shirt off. It makes the shirt look more rugged and distressed already, so that's what I do. So I'm just cutting off the hems on the bottom. In the back, I ended up leaving a little piece of the hem, and I made a hole that I don't know if I show you, but that's what I did. So this is what I was left with once I cut off the hem of the bottom part of this shirt. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the sleeves of the shirt, and I'm just going to cut the hem off of the sleeves so the sleeves can kind of roll up. I kind of like when they roll up. It definitely gives like a rocker kind of urban look. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut slits in the collar. I don't like to cut the collar hem all the way off, only due to the fact that I have a really long neck and I think I look crazy if I show so much neck. But definitely if you're a female, I would recommend cutting off the whole collar. I think it looks really pretty on females and males too if you want to cut off the whole collar, but I didn't. I just cut slits and mounts. And I did cut a little piece off, which you saw in the beginning, but not the whole thing. So now I'll show you why you actually need the rock. So the rock is to make the holes in the shirt. I find that using a rock is definitely a lot more natural looking and aesthetically pleasing to the eye instead of using scissors to make your holes. So I'm just going to take a piece of cardboard and put it in the place where I want to make the holes against the rock, and I'm just going to eventually get the shirt put into the place where I need it to be and the cardboard and everything. And yeah, I'm gonna take the rock and I'm just really gonna drag it across the shirt and just drag it and drag it and drag it and drag it and drag it. And as I keep dragging it across the shirt, it's gonna start making little holes and little tears, and that's how you make it. That's how you make it distressed. If you want to make it bigger, you can put your finger in the hole and then wiggle it around. That makes the hole bigger, but definitely love the rock method compared to using scissors and trying to drag it across. And what happens is that you're just gonna do it a whole bunch of times. I just did it like 100 times around the shirt in different places. So I just look to try to do it in places that I thought could use holes, but you can definitely Google distress shirts and get inspiration from there. And I'm sorry that I didn't really do it in the screen, but you're really just dragging it against the shirt and the cardboard. And those are the holes. And if I wanted to make it bigger, I would just put my finger in them and stretch the holes. So now I'm going to show you how to make the slits in my shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece of my shirt and take the scissors. I'm going to cut 4 slits in the shirt, bottom to top. The bottom being the longest slit, and then it gets shorter as you go above it. So the first one I'm going to do kind of really long, not halfway through, but like, I guess my finger size. And then the next cut or slit is just going to be a little bit shorter than that one. Then I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to make it shorter than that one. And then my final slit is going to be the shortest, and it's not going to be in depth at all. So then when I do that, I have the slits on the side of my shirt. So now I'm just going to find another place to do it. I'm going to probably do it in the back and make it a little bit off center. So same rule applies. I'm just going to grab the piece I want to make the slits. I'm going to cut the longest slit. Then I'm going to make the next one above it shorter. Then I'm going to make the next one above that one shorter. And then the last one is going to be the shortest. And then I have the 4 slits again off center in the back. And my shirt's looking pretty good. So finally what I'm doing now is I'm taking the rock again and I'm just making more holes around the shirt, doing it 150 more times to get as much holes as possible to make it look as distressed and rugged as possible. I think this is the longest process, making the holes, because you are just really dragging a rock across your shirt until it gets weak enough to create a hole. But it's fun. It's definitely time consuming, but it's gonna look dope. So this is the final product, and I think it came out really nice. You can see the slits on the side and all that stuff, and the collar missing and by the neck. It was really fun to make this shirt, and my roommate even said that it looked like I brought it, and he didn't understand why I brought a distressed shirt, and I said no, I made it, and then he felt a little bit better about it. But I hope you like it. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.